your seeds by the road. Share the stress as the one with the gold. Hey, we just tryna bring it home. For my people back home. We just tryna bring it home. For my people back home.
If your mouth don't empower, keep it.
They promise you freedom of speech, but would there be freedom after the speech? You wanna learn, you can teach.
Powers, you're mad. It's myself, 100 Eyes from the Powers Network, and I'd like to welcome you to Powers Talk. If your mouth don't empower, keep it. You done know.
100%.
Yo, today we got some dope fellas in the building today, man. I'd like to introduce Mr. Saint.
Yes.
How you doing?
All good. Glad to be here.
You good?
Yeah.
How's your journey here?
Smooth.
I must say you're looking kind of suave, my brother. Looking.
Dressing well is a sign of good manners.
Yeah, brother.
True.
Sharp, brother. Looking skrilla scratch sharp. Big up yourself. And we got Mr. Jahfari. How you doing, my brother?
There, man. I'm good.
Brother, I like your name a lot, bro.
I know.
It's a proper nice name, bro.
Respect.
It's a good name. Are you Rasta?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so
Through and through.
okay,
I'm
so
young.
it makes sense. It's making make sense, yeah?
Yeah. I know.
So, guys, I brought you lot here today to talk about some empowering topics and get your thoughts and views, and let's see if we can reason and see what comes out of it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we're gonna start off with something light as usual to get the lungs warmed up a bit and just get your opinions. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you lot heard of the case of what's his name? His name is Raphael Gill.
No.
You never heard that situation?
No.
No, bro.
Well, Raphael Gill is a person that got stopped by police for speeding, and in that stoppage, he suffered 3 fits on the roadside.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the police decided to take him to hospital,
Okay.
Yeah.
and in that hospital, he suffered another 3 fits,
Okay.
and he ended up dying due to the fits. Yeah. The police's defense is, we thought he was faking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. In that scenario, would you say the police is at fault? Even though the fits, he died from the fits, but if he didn't get stopped, that might not have happened at all. So in that scenario, is the police at fault, or is it Mr. Raphael Gill's fault that it went down that way?
So you're asking, is it one or the other?
Basically, yeah, man.
Yeah.
If you want more context, just ask questions. I'll be happy to fill you in with what I know.
Okay. So how long before they called for an ambulance?
They didn't call for ambulance. They took him from the
took him
police.
themselves.
They took him.
But I'm gonna add to that.
Okay.
They did not have the sirens flashing when they took him to hospital. It was emergency. Man suffered 3 fits on the side of the road. I think that's an emergency. We had to get you to the hospital ASAP.
yeah.
But
Okay.
they didn't have the sirens. Okay, and he was speeding. So if he wasn't speeding, he would never have got stopped. In
Okay.
the
So
first place.
so the stoppage is justifiable.
Yes,
In my opinion.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is, because what are you speeding for? You know what I mean? Realistically.
But okay, let's not act like we all hold it and down. But we've all
No,
done
but
it.
Do you know what it is? When we add context to things,
Yes.
yeah. So, or what we see is stories that are being put out there.
Yeah.
You know, someone got stopped and searched, and we later on find out that was smoking something, had
So
something.
I'm gonna add to that. Sorry,
Go on.
He had coke in his system, and he was on prescribed drugs as well.
See, now
So
it's
you had a
gone
cocktail.
left
He had a
now.
cocktail.
He had a cocktail.
He had a cocktail.
Okay, so see when you start adding context to it, not to say that it's justifiable the police's actions, but we can never just jump the gun, so to speak. So no sirens on. Everyone's at fault here.
Everyone's at fault, even him. Yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
So he started speeding.
course.
He would have never been stopped. Drugs in the system. Do we know what was the contributing factor to him having the fits? As in, like, was this a pre-medical?
I'm gonna take it as it is, because to suffer 3 fits,
Yeah.
on the spit, it must be medical condition.
So you don't
Okay.
think, nothing to do with the drugs? You don't think so?
But you shouldn't be driving then, bro. If you
what I'm
suffer
saying.
from fits,
Yeah.
and you're on prescription drugs, and you're on coke,
Yeah.
Yeah, all that in one.
you shouldn't be driving.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
trigger
I'm gonna
definitely.
keep, you shouldn't be driving. Even on basic alcohol, you shouldn't be driving. So if you have all those things in you,
Yeah. So what was the police?
So now the family is taking the police
To court and that.
for a lawsuit.
Okay. And what's their defense?
They're saying that they didn't have the sirens on.
No, what's the police's defense?
They're saying they thought he was faking it because they see it so much time. People fake stuff to not get arrested.
Yeah.
That I can believe as well. 'Cause funnily enough, I was watching something yesterday. They were transporting prisoners from, custody to a prison, and one of the guys faked a fit, which caused one of the guards to come back and check on him. Next thing you know,
he escaped. He tried to escape.
All three of them.
They did escape.
They escaped.
So now,
You see what I mean, yeah.
so the family just to go for this lawsuit, knowing he was speeding, knowing he had prescribed drugs, knowing he was on coke. Is the family just?
What I can see where the judge will throw this out straight away.
Yeah,
I can see where the judge will throw it out. Something called misadventure.
Yep.
Yeah.
So basically, you came out of your house, going somewhere, and you didn't intend for death to be the result. So it's just a misadventure. So you was on an adventure, and then So that's where the judge will throw it out. So I don't know exactly what the family's going after here. Sirens not being on.
The urgency of the situation. That's what they're going by.
Yeah.
They're saying if you lot were faster to react to the situation, you could have saved his life. Because if you didn't stop him, he might have took himself to the hospital and saved his life. He could be speeding to get to the hospital. I mean, who knows what he was speeding for?
But if he was having fits, he wouldn't have been able to drive to the hospital.
But he had suffered the fits while being
Detained.
Yeah.
I don't see where the family can go.
So it's a lost cause. It's a lost
Kinda
cause.
is,
I
yeah.
think so. Like I said, I can see where the judge would just throw it out.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
If it gets to, and that's if it gets to that stage.
I know.
But at the same time, there can be some sort of settlement outside of court.
Do you think racism comes into this at all?
What was the officer?
Come on, bro.
We know already.
We done know already.
So the guy was black.
Of course.
Oh, the guy was black.
Yeah, Raphael Gill. Yeah, the black
Oh,
kid.
okay.
Oh, does that change the
No, not really.
narrative?
No, I thought he was Latino or something.
Because
with the name.
Alright, cool. How would you know man's faking it? You meet so much people. Yeah, what? You don't know what I have.
Yeah.
You can't assume that I'm faking it because you think that.
Yeah.
But
So
we
what?
go based on experience, innit? So they're saying based on their experience, we see a lot of this.
I know, but still, you can't paint everyone the same brush. Even as a police officer,
No.
you still got use your you got to refresh in it. You got to always restart and have a different thought pattern with every individual because everyone's different, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Race does come into. Where was it? Where was this? As in, like, where in was it? It was in the States.
UK,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Oh.
UK,
What?
UK.
Where?
I'll let you know in 2 minutes.
Okay. Geography does play a part as well.
Yeah.
Well, what are we saying? You're saying if it's out of London, it's a different story to in London.
Yeah. So like Thames Valley Police, notorious
Yeah. What's about the Thames Valley Police? What do you mean toys for what?
for this kind of behavior.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you got experience of
Depth
that?
police custody, etc. So no, Met Police, experience, years, and then but I've seen families that have been through things because of Thames Valley Police. No, the reason I say that is because the area as well, because a lot of things we put down to race, but there's also classism as well. Yeah, socioeconomics
100%
as well.
So how would class play an issue in this system, in this story? Because ain't it doesn't matter what you are really. If man are suffering from something,
From your perspective, doesn't matter. From your perspective, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, for real. It don't say. It's not saying where he's from. I'm looking at it. It's not. I can't see it.
Well, where it took place?
Yeah.
Really?
And it was on the news and that.
You know what it is? It's the reception here. It's moving mad slow.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, so okay. Let's just do it for effect. He's from Northamptonshire. Let's just say it like that.
Yeah.
That's the area. Let's just say, for example, why does that matter though?
Like I said, so it does and it doesn't to a degree. So if you look at the case of OJ Simpson,
And do you think he'll set up?
if he was you know, if he didn't have a certain class to him, that car would have been stopped a long time ago. It would have been dragged out, through more mud.
Wait. Are we talking about the OJ when he was the car chase?
Yeah.
And it was on TV?
Even before the car chase, when he was a suspect.
Yeah. But
they didn't treat him
why
in
though?
a certain way because of his class.
And the officer was a known racist. That was the reason why the case got thrown out more than anything else.
But
when they cross-examined him,
usually when even though an officer is a known racist, towards someone of a lower class, it doesn't matter.
What do you mean? What do you mean doesn't matter? Of course it matters.
So who brought the fact that he's a known racist into the court?
The lawyer,
Which lawyer?
OJ's lawyer, Mr. Rob Kardashian.
Oh, Kardashian.
So
yeah,
Rob
yeah.
and what's his name? Robert Kardashian and what's his name? The black guy's name?
Ooh, OJ.
No, there's another lawyer.
I was with him that day.
Yeah, Johnny Cochran.
Johnny Cochran.
Yeah. So they were the two. They were the two on that case.
Yep.
But these are high-profile lawyers. So
Yep.
what I'm saying, these are high-profile people, cases, high-profile lawyers. So when they bring something into question in a court, okay, it's going to hold more weight than your common.
Lewisham. Lewisham.
So
So you already know the demographics.
already, yeah.
there.
Straight.
So why does that matter though? I'm trying to figure out why does that matter? Why does that matter?
You know, certain areas, you know how they portray certain areas,
Yeah.
certain people in that area.
Stereotypes.
It's been like that forever, man. Forever.
So from you're saying that then, the family has got it right then.
If I was part of the family, I
If
would.
you're going down that route, the family
Yeah.
definitely has it
Yeah,
right.
I would.
100%.
I would.
But how can they prove that?
What, the race thing?
Yeah.
Unless he was like the OJ officer, known racist, it's going to be quite difficult to prove.
Yeah.
Or you need a very good lawyer or solicitor and barrister
I don't know. That's a sticky situation. That one there.
to
still.
question.
It is, isn't it?
It's mad.
Yeah.
That was my family member. I would do it.
What would you do? Oh, okay. Say Raphael was your older brother.
Yeah, I want to get involved.
You can do what?
Try to fight the case. I would have
That's
to.
what you can do, though, isn't it?
Really and truly.
But you don't think there's much of a chance of them winning.
Highly unlikely. But
We can't say really because we don't know, innit? Like we didn't think OJ was gonna bust the case, innit? But he bust the case,
possibly get
innit?
somehow.
But they still got him years later, though. Still,
They did.
They'll always do that.
Yeah.
They'll always do that. There'll be X amount of years
Yeah.
due to whatever ritual or whatever, and they'll just stick it on you.
What do you mean ritual? We're going. What do you mean ritual? What do you mean?
You know,
How did we get there?
We know what's going on now. We know what's going on.
I don't know.
We know what's going on there, man.
You got.
Listen,
you
so
got
we're gonna
fill
start
me
off
in.
light though.
We know
This
what's
is
going
light.
on.
No. Let's go back to light. Let's go back to light. Let's go back to
We
light.
know what's going on.
So
man.
wait. You saying? What are you saying about rituals? What's that got to do with the OJ case though?
Everything works in cycles. So today, a day will work in a cycle. You know, the clock.
Yeah.
Within that clock, there are seasons. Okay, which is why you should eat at certain times.
Body clock. Yep.
Yeah, etc. So the fact that they let him go again. I mean, I don't know the ins and outs of
OJ case.
how many years
Yeah.
and stuff. Obviously, I just know about the glove.
Oh,
That didn't fit.
They didn't fit.
Yeah.
The one that they found next to the car.
Yeah. But yeah, anyone that they let go of like that, you know, you've got X amount of years before they come back with something else. And he's doing what? He's doing some mad years now.
Yeah,
I
was
think he's
it?
out now.
Yeah, no.
I think he's out now.
I don't think he is, you know.
I think he is.
Really?
I think he got convicted. I think he done like a good 12
Was it for the kidnapping
He did
thing?
for the kidnapping robbery. Yeah,
Robbery.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to steal his memorabilia back.
Yeah.
that's a setup, man.
Sweet.
They have to get him. They have to let the world know no one gets away with this thing here, kind of thing. You get me? But let's move on.
Yeah,
Because I don't think we don't know, innit? We don't know. We don't know what's happening here, innit? It's a bit of a sticky situation still. To snitch or not to snitch? That is the question.
That's an easy one.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
That's an easy one.
Okay.
If you're playing by those rules,
Yeah.
then obviously. But if you're a civilian,
Yeah.
that doesn't come into question. There's no such thing. It doesn't exist in the civilian's world.
Was that snitching or not snitching?
Yeah.
So wait. So are you a civilian?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you knew something that happened, yeah,
It's my choice.
and it was I'm context. I'm adding
Okay, go on.
context. Because we all know people that do things like it, yeah. So you know
I know
some.
nothing.
Man say you don't know nothing.
I know nothing.
Man from another world, you know.
I like it still. So let me ask a question then.
Go on.
So you know someone that done a killing. Let's say killing. Murder. It's a murder. Yeah. And that's someone you know that's close to you.
Yeah.
You know he did it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see the mothers campaigning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's ready. He got his answer ready. Look at his face. Let me finish.
No, I ain't got my answer.
You look like you do though.
No, I'm gonna let you finish. Go on.
So you see the mother's campaigning. She's
Yeah.
heartbroken on TV. You know who did it.
Yeah.
For her to get justice, they need you
Why me?
because you know who did it.
How do they know I know?
Because I'm telling you, bro. 'Cause it's a scenario.
Okay.
You know, yeah. You heard through the wind. You saw it. Whatever.
Yeah. Okay,
you,
cool.
You just know.
Yeah.
So now, for this mother to get justice, you have to go court
Yeah.
and snitch.
Snitch the whole thing.
No.
No,
No.
no.
It's not
So
snitch.
wait.
It's not. We're not using that term.
But alright, cool.
You asked me if I'm a civilian.
Okay, cool. But you still know the person that did it. Yes. You grew up with him.
Yes.
Yeah, you went to school with him. You know, that's usually how it goes, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know the man, innit?
Yeah.
So now, for this mother to get justice, you have to go court and potentially snitch, on your brother.
Yeah.
What's your game plan? What are you doing? And just talk to me about that, because I find this a very
Touchy.
very controversial thing.
It is.
brother.
That's a techie one.
be
you know.
fair.
Big time.
To be fair, and you got to stand by what you're saying,
Yeah.
because you can't fugazi this one here, bro. Because you know what happens when you snitch, innit? So
No what goes down.
what's going on, brother? What are you doing? Are you going to court and taking that stand?
You go first.
To snitch, I thought it was easy.
That's easy. It's easy.
It's
You want me
easy.
to answer it? You want me to answer it?
I want you to answer it, cuz.
All right, cool. I ain't stepping into court.
You ain't stepping into court.
No.
So the mother's never gonna get justice
I'm
on
not
her son.
stepping into court.
So the mother's not gonna get justice on her son.
I'm not stepping into court.
I'm making it clear. The
No, even for
mother.
this, I'm not stepping into court for any situation.
So the mother's never gonna get justice on her son. I'm making that the biggest, clearest scenario that's gonna happen. She's not gonna get justice
Ever.
if you don't stand up and speak.
I'm not stepping into.
So how do you clean up the community then if you're not stepping up and you know who did it? I guarantee if it was a Fed that did it, brothers are snitching. Brothers are going to the stand, cuz. Facts. No one can tell me nothing.
Would you do that?
What if I saw a Fed?
Yeah.
But what?
I don't like
If I
Fed.
saw a Fed duppy someone I know.
I don't like Fed,
I'm
but I
dead.
didn't even doubt they were if I'm doing, you know.
I'm playing the game like,
like
are you
that.
mad? You're
I ain't
going
tryna-
down.
I ain't trying to snake the thing.
No,
to
one
no
place
one,
to
bro.
avoid is a court.
I hear you
It's a
still.
court system.
I hate you still.
There's a place to avoid. Listen, even for a parking ticket.
I hear you
whatever.
still. I hear you still.
So that's why I'd avoid it even for a parking ticket.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about what I said.
Yeah.
Am I gonna snitch on the Fed? Jahfari, you gotta ask
That's
the
more
question.
smoke.
It's your
Bro.
turn.
They're
It's
the
your
biggest
turn.
gang.
You see?
That's
So
more
where's that
smoke
one
for
mad,
you.
bro?
That's worse.
True. I
No,
snitch-
listen, think about how many people have been called snitches. How are they dealt with here,
In
the UK, London?
man.
No goes down.
How are they dealt with?
You know the rhyme, bro. They get stitches. You know the game, bro.
Yeah, snitches get snitches over there.
Nah,
Nonsense,
man.
bro.
In London,
Yeah,
I don't know what part of London we talking. Like
The whole of London.
Where I'm from.
In London.
Where you're from?
Out of London.
snitches get mashed up, bro.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
If I was
Mashed up?
just
but what I'm saying is, my point is, they're just getting mashed up here. The way we talk about it, I've seen people talk about it and discuss it, is like murder. Like,
Yeah.
it's not the case.
Over here.
No. So I don't understand why people are going on like it's some organized crime mafia thing.
It depends how serious you
I can't lie, boy.
No, but it depends
I've
how
heard-
serious you take it, though. But
I've
the certain
heard,
man
man,
don't
man
play
and do
games,
that.
bro.
Yeah, shoot.
They will put you down, fam.
Yeah, I've heard stories and
They
I've
will put
seen
you
it.
down, bro,
I've
for
seen
snitching,
it.
bro. Man's saying he's seen it.
I've seen it.
But brother, people running away from the question, though. The question
I've
is,
answered
Original question.
already.
Alright,
I've
go on.
answered already.
no, you haven't.
I did. I said he's stepping into court.
Yeah, So making it clear from your answer, the result is the mother's never getting justice.
I am not stepping into court. That was the question.
Yeah, but and this is the conclusion though. This is what it's gonna lead to. This, how much mothers have not got justice?
That's the thing, yeah.
Man, they're not saying that.
A lot of families have been broken apart because of this situation.
Okay, so
what are you gonna do when you see the killer next time? You're gonna spud him because you know him and you know he took. This is sticky, cuz.
No, it doesn't have to be like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like that. Oh, we can do some jungle justice.
That's vigilantism.
Yeah.
In the West.
That's vigilantism.
It's weird because
In the West.
So then it leads the question: is it justified for
In the West.
What vigilantism?
So why is it justice if it goes to court here, but then it's you're a vigilante if you what we call jungle justice?
Because
What I'm
a
saying is
vigilante is moving without authority or local authority. That's a vigilante, isn't it?
But
You're,
it depends, man. If you had some historical context to it, we're not of where we come from or whatever. It wasn't designed in this way, as in that justice.
it's okay. Wait, to snitch or not to snitch? Yeah, this is where we're at. Yeah, Jeff, just please
Go on.
just balance this thing out for me.
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
What are we saying? What are you doing, brother? Same scenario. What are you doing, cuz?
techie, bro, because
That's the
You went to
that's the biggest conflict in our community today.
Because we don't.
Today,
Where I'm from,
Is
how I
it?
grew up.
but murders and no one's saying who done it.
Yeah. Definitely. I agree with
But
you.
it's mad because if something happened to one of my family members in the same situation,
Yeah, you
I would
snitching.
want someone to come tell me.
Why you
Like, yo.
snitching?
But if it was me though, other way around,
Wait, but if it's your family member that got killed, are you snitching, blood?
or my family from what?
Yeah, are you snitching, bro? Are you going court and say, look, it was him?
See what I mean? I don't know.
And why? You say you don't know. Why are you saying you don't know? Cuz you have no
I-
affiliation of him.
I know, but
you killed your cousin, bro.
I'm just not a snitch at all.
But you just killed your cousin, bro.
Oh no.
You just killed
that's
your
your family
cousin,
member now.
fam. Your blood,
your
your
auntie.
from 1 year.
Your auntie's there saying to you, you must have heard something in the streets.
But are you snitching, cuz? You know, no one's to say they want to snitch. If I use a different word,
Yeah.
you probably would have said yes. But because
Am I gonna snake the
That's,
thing?
well,
Am I
that's
gonna
what I said
snake it?
at the start.
See, you switched it. But I heard that though.
Just give him a lawyer answer like I did. Just give him a lawyer answer.
I'll come back to you. I ain't finished.
I'll give you another lawyer answer.
Let's go.
It's just where I'm from, how we grew up, we just do not do that at all. I know that I'm getting older, but it's just that mindset
So
for me.
are you
bro.
honouring the code of the streets then? But
But
you're not a
that's
street
the thing.
guy.
I never did road ever.
So what are you honouring it for then?
If I
Why are you honouring something you're not
if I
part of?
snitch on someone,
This is what I was saying about civilian.
yeah. So if I snitch on someone,
Are you snitching then?
I'm gonna get repercussions, innit?
So people don't snitch because they're scared of the repercussions.
Of course I would. Of course I am. I'm trying to live
So
normal.
if there wasn't repercussions, you snitch.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I would. If someone said to me, if you snitch, I'm gonna come for you or your whole family. I'm putting my family in jeopardy because of that.
Exactly. There's
You know
that
what I
too.
mean? So you have to think, you have to balance it.
So the mother's never gonna get justice.
This is the thing, because I don't want that for her though.
What's justice though? What, a man doing time?
For her, in her eyes, yeah, because I doubt she wants that person to get killed
be
by
alright.
someone else. I doubt it very much. Unless she's maybe like the first couple of weeks, yeah, the anger and all that. But reality is, if you're a good person, you don't want that for someone else.
Some people seek justice in other ways.
Example?
Religion, forgiveness.
Forgiveness. I was gonna say that forgiveness. Man,
That's a
sleeping.
bullet to
Some
bite,
people.
though.
But some of them, some people are like
do.
that.
Some people do.
Some people are like that.
Some
Still.
people do.
Yeah.
What else they got to do? No one else is no one else is snitching. No one's giving them their what they need. Oh, guys, man,
Are you-
It's a sad
are you-
situation.
am I
man.
snitching?
Yeah.
On my brother.
Who you've grown up with, went to school together.
I'll tell you what I'll
Yeah.
do. I'll keep it true with you. I'll have a word with the brother.
I thought of that as well.
I'll tell him, brother, I think you got to do the right thing.
Come clean.
And if it's not that,
Yeah.
I will distance big time. That maybe your relationship's done.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's that me taking you to court, I don't feel that's me to do that.
So realistically, you want to snitch then? Realistically.
It's a scenario.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'll snitch, yeah. It's the scenario. I might do jungle justice myself on the brother.
Okay.
Do you get, I might do it myself. I might, brother, you done a wrong thing, you know, and you're not taking accountability for it. I might have to just set it on you myself, fam.
Alright, let me ask you a
Do
question.
you get me? Oh shit. I'm the host.
Man, switched it. Man, switched it.
Quick one. Just a quick one.
Yeah,
Light
go on,
one.
bro, go
Light
on.
question.
Come on, bro.
It's a light one.
You're gone.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
Sure. All right. Your son
Yeah.
carries out.
M.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you dropping him off at the police station?
I failed.
As a father.
What are you doing though?
I'm
Are
gonna
you gonna put him on a plane, or are you gonna take him to the police station?
I'm gonna look at this in longevity thing. Me putting him on a plane after he done something like that and he didn't feel the repercussions of it. But it depends how he did it, bro. If it's like in the heat of the moment and he has to defend
Doesn't
himself,
matter.
That's different.
yeah. That's
I can't lie. If it's
All right then.
Yeah, it does matter.
All
If
right,
he has to
all
defend
right.
himself,
if he's
all right,
defending
I'm with
himself.
him, I'm with him, 100%.
Premeditated.
What am I doing? Come on. I failed.
But
We're here. I
What
failed.
are you doing? What are you doing? Are you just gonna be living life under the same roof until that door gets knocked down? Bro, I told you it's a light question.
I'm gonna It's not a light question.
I love the body language.
It's not a light question still. Give me a minute, let me think on it. What am I doing if my son done an M? I failed already for one, I know that. But how can I make it better? Me personally, I don't think someone going in jail for the rest of their life is justice.
But that was my point.
I don't think so.
That was my point.
I don't think so.
So you put him on a plane then?
I won't be supporting it neither, bro. I can't lie to you. And I won't be like on your side if he did it. I won't be doing that. So it'll probably be an issue where he has to do the right thing for himself, or I'm on a distance again, bro. And that's really what it's got to be,
You're
bro.
what do you mean distance? The boy is 15, 16.
Okay, now you're putting more context.
Okay,
Then I failed.
okay.
I failed as a father. And to be fair, before I even got to that, I failed a long time ago. Because for him to get to that stage, must have been lots of milestones and little points where he must have been reaching out. And I failed to listen to all those points. So I failed as a father if he did that. If he got to that point and he did that. Ma. Saying.
Press it.
You put man on the spot.
Yeah,
Put man on the spot, you know.
He put me on the spot.
I ain't a father, but
I
if my child did that,
Brother,
I have to put him on a plane still.
Okay.
I failed. That's facts. That's facts. So
You're putting your son on a plane.
I would.
You see when you ask the question,
Bro,
yeah, you're bad.
I can't make my son do 25 to left when I'm out here living. Can't do that. Sorry.
He's doing 25 regardless, whether you've put him on a plane or not.
I hear that. But behind bars is a different
Of course,
concept.
of course. But then you need to have something in place for when he goes. Oh, bro, you ain't gonna send him to where are you sending him? Maldives. You get what I'm saying? People are sent back have been sent back
For what's
for
less?
less.
Yeah.
So that's why I said, I don't think that's gonna solve the issue though, because there's no repercussions for something
It has
like
solved
that.
some people,
What?
and then they come back to the UK.
And what they come back? What they're cool now? They're just clean?
Yeah, no,
civilian
not with an
mindset?
M. No, not with an M.
Yeah.
But just like you said, certain milestones.
But you're-
certain parents have clocked, and they're like, "No, you're gone."
Yeah.
You
got it
collected
from
the
young.
soul, fam. That's a big deal out here, fam.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
It's a morality crime, brother, against humanity.
what
It's
are
not
you
just
doing?
what am I doing? Like I said, didn't it? Nah, that shit ain't happening to me, bro. I'm patterned. I look after my son. I'm involved in my children. You know why, bro? Because we're not going there. We're not going there. I raise my children different. We're not going
we're
there.
definitely not going there.
So
We're definitely
it's
not going
like
there.
that would happen
No, of course not.
in my world.
Just to imagine though,
Of course
imagine it did happen though. What would you do? Just imagine.
With your power of
You couldn't even
imagination.
tell me about the mother. You're talking about my son. This a mother, nothing to do with you. Guys. What am I doing? I need to think, bro. That's them
Bro,
situations.
you come on.
I need to think.
He's
bro.
not giving an
Quick
answer,
one.
bro.
Quick one.
There's no context, bro. You just said he just murdered him. Like, what do you mean? Like, would I know the backstory on what happened?
15, 16, premeditated.
Was he defending himself?
Imagine it was no defense.
No
we just
defense, no.
Joke up at you.
What? So
I know it.
he was the aggressor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He stuck it on
really,
the. He went to stick on
come
the.
out with this thing.
Literally.
Boom.
Brother, like
For no reason.
I fell down here already, blood.
What are you doing?
Okay, you know.
I don't know. It's a question I need to think on.
But
This ain't a question I can answer.
We can move on.
We're getting nowhere.
I've been known to ask loaded questions.
No, but it's a good
Sorry.
question. Big up, man. Big up, bro. Big up. What are you doing?
Me?
The flip.
Yeah.
Right. I know that I failed as well. Again, spending time.
I need parenting
that time-
classes, though.
That time behind bars.
I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna need help.
Do you know what?
For what I did wrong, I need
I'm
to.
not.
to
I
know.
wouldn't put him on a plane by himself.
Yep.
I'd be going.
You going with him?
I'm going. Yeah, I'm going.
You bouncing out as well?
Yeah. I'm going. You're not going by yourself. What do you think? You're gonna land there and then what? Especially if this thing's been, premeditated or you've actually gone. You're the aggressor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going. We're going together, mate. That's if I decide to take that route. But I have no faith in the criminal justice system.
I hear that.
Of this
Never
country.
did.
Never. I found it really hard for me to ever shot my son. I think and give it to the enemy. I find that really hard, bro. So I don't know, blood. I need to think.
Yeah.
I need to think very long and hard because that decision I make right there is gonna affect my life
It's
and his
impacting,
life for
everyone around you.
everyone. So it's not a question, answer I can give just off the top of my head. I need to meditate on it proper. But my heart, I can't shot my son, blood. I can't. Not to them people for one.
That's what I'm saying.
And two, I don't think getting on a plane and letting him go elsewhere to live his life is the right thing neither. After,
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I said you'd have to have certain things in place.
Yeah.
Where you do take him or send him.
Send him where, blood? To do what? You're here, blood.
You're going. That's why I said I'd be going as well.
But man's already failed. What's man going for, blood?
We're going.
To do what?
Bury him. No, I'm joking.
Just to do what? Why are you changing your whole life now? Everything's set for you here. You're comfortable. You're good.
That's your responsibility.
Yeah, that's your youth, man.
That's your
But
responsibility.
it was always your responsibility, bruv. It ain't just
But
now that you done
it's
it.
still your
Still
responsibility, but it
responsibility,
doesn't stop being your responsibility just because of the M. So what you're saying, you're going to draw, at a certain point, you're going to draw the line.
No, because you're a father for life.
Well, there you go.
You are.
But you've
that
got boundaries as well.
Yeah, but
there are boundaries.
Like you got to look at the family structure. You got other younger youths here.
That's what I was going to say.
you know
That's
what
what
I'm
if there's a
saying?
sibling,
Yeah.
you're shopping your son with siblings looking at you like, my dad,
But if you don't, the siblings looking at him like.
I can get away with this too.
Yeah.
So it's the examples we're trying to lead. But like I said, man failed over here already. Guys. So over here now it's like the slap in the face. It's the results of your failing.
Yeah.
Let's move on, man.
Let's.
That was a sticky one.
Nah, it was. That was techie still.
Hey,
Fuck.
quick one though.
Go
If
on.
lockdown come back, what would you do?
Same thing I did last time.
What was that?
What would you do?
Me?
Yeah.
Or him?
Both.
Me? I was living my life like normal, bro. I was like the only car on the road at one point.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
He's the only car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the
everyone-
only bike on the road.
yeah.
Okay.
Still.
I was working.
So everyone's gonna keep as normal. Nothing's gonna change up.
Yeah.
No?
I don't see the logic of doing that again.
I just,
I heard there's another one coming though.
Yeah, that's just,
I literally I was studying. I was just studying, just learning new things and implementing them.
The amount of money we wasted and lost. Then do that again. If you do that again, you lot are crazy.
I think they'll be mad to do that again. One,
Literally, yeah.
how much people have clocked this thing now. You think anyone's gonna sit on their backside waiting?
But you say that, yeah, but people are so easy to manipulate.
Easy. Government say one thing,
Sir,
everyone's
I'm
following
speaking
it.
on people with minds like me. To be fair,
Yeah,
I'm not speaking about the
I
shit.
know. I know people like that.
Not enough.
What do you mean?
Not enough to put a stop to that or to be like, nah, this ain't happening or
I agree with you.
whatever. It's not enough of people like yourself or ourselves.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
Yeah.
There's more sheeple out here.
100%.
And it's sad.
So everyone's just gonna continue as normal.
Yeah, in this country,
Yeah.
we follow the government like we're idiots. It's true. Majority of the population are sheeps, as man said. It's true.
They've been sheets, bro.
And when you try to talk the truth, they look at you like you're mad. You know what I mean?
All right, let's move on. Cancel culture. Is cancel culture an attack on freedom of speech and accountability? Mr. Saint?
I don't think there should be such thing as cancel culture.
No?
I don't think you can. What was the second thing that you said? An attack on freedom of speech.
Yeah.
I think
that's what happens, isn't it?
I think you just call it that.
What?
You can't add. I'm not comfortable with adding the word culture to cancel. If that makes sense, 'cause culture is just a way of how you do things. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's usually attached with a place where you come from, i.e., family, tribe, within a religion as well, and whatnot. So when you start adding it to these society sort of whatever you want to call it, I don't even know what to call it, simulation. I don't think it holds weight. So what you said, an attack on freedom of speech, I'd rather say something like that. But it is an attack.
It is an attack, straight up.
100%.
Yeah.
So, because I said that, it's political. I think cancel culture is definitely a political move on every time someone gets cancelled. Because there's certain man, like, we'll say certain princes, that should really be cancelled, but you're still seeing them on TV and displaying around. So it's definitely a political thing, because our morals, he should be gone, blood. No long thing. But then you got someone like Wiley, who said one little thing, and the whole thing got shut down. Whole directory got shut down. So it's definitely a political move to me, from what I can see.
What was his thing again? Why it got shut down again?
Something about certain race of people controlling the game, or
They believed him to be anti-Semitic.
You see, when you go against these people, you're done, you know. Literally.
I don't like that,
they basically run everything. They run the world. They're so cool. You know what I mean?
what they run, blood?
Everything, media, everything you watch, everything you do. If you think about it, they're in the highest places, bro. They're the richest people on the planet. You get me?
And that means they control
everything. And if you talk against them, they're trying to cancel you quick. You get me?
It's a bit of that, and a bit of we don't really support our own. We only support when we're told to support. Like, go on, saying, you want to interject?
Do you know what it is? We don't know how to operate outside of certain systems, certain social institutions. That's why I said I would avoid stepping into a court because I don't operate within.
Okay, but you avoid stepping into a court. They put a warrant out on you. They kick your door down. They drag you out your bed, take you to the police station. The next day or that same day you go in court. You're forced to be in court now. What are you saying? Like, some things you can't avoid.
Yeah, that's different.
I know what to say, but I'm not going to find myself in that position in the first place.
Never say never, bro.
I was just about to say that.
In this game right now,
anything could happen in this life.
Did I say never?
No, but
I said I wouldn't find myself in that position in the first
where
place.
you never know, you know.
I'd avoid it by all means, but if I did, I also know what to say.
What'd you say? Entertain us, bro. I want to know what to say.
You wouldn't know what to say.
I want to know what to say. When
you want to know what to say.
I want to know, so I can pass my thing as well. Cause
but why?
What's weird, cuz?
So you want to be in that position? But you just be a law-abiding citizen, then you wouldn't have to find yourself in that position.
Brother, man is a law. I couldn't finish that one, but listen, I do try my best to follow.
Society's protocol.
Yeah, whatever they call it like that. But at the same time, certain situations have caused me to have to move in a certain way to get certain things done.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I can't control what they're gonna do after that. Yeah. So man can find myself in that position.
I feel like most people are like that.
Easy. When it comes to like certain racism issues, like on the spot, I'm live wire, bro. So it will go down. And from there, all I can say is my defense, innit? This has happened and it caused this to happen. So if he's going to take me to court, what can I do for that, bro? What can I do? Tell me. I'm in court now. What am I saying? Talk to me, bro. It's just that easy.
Yeah.
It's
And I
that
was just trying to
easy.
think of what angle. It's the whole birth certificate thing, isn't it?
You're right. But brother, I've had a warrant on my name, without me knowing. I'm driving, minding my business, law-abiding citizen shit. I get stopped. This warrant's been on my name for a year now. I ain't been stopped to search in a year. It's a Friday evening. I get nicked. I'm in the police station. Saturday, Sunday. Oh, it's bank holiday on Monday. Sunday on Monday to Tuesday, bro. I'm in court now. I didn't call that situation on, bro.
Yeah. So what did you say? What did they ask you?
This was a couple of years ago.
What's the very first question they asked you?
I think it was something dumb. I think it was like a fine.
Fine.
I think it was something dumb, like a
That's what
fine.
I'm saying. So you didn't know about the fine at all? Or you did?
I can't remember.
So you did?
I can't remember. It's negligence, yeah. I know.
Okay, well there you go then.
Yeah.
It could have been avoided.
Yeah.
It could have been avoided.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Especially
son.
things like fines.
I ain't trying to play
Those
with
are the-
people, though.
those are the big
It's-
things.
it's
that-
so- it's so
those things
easy.
are the things that you really want to avoid.
I do.
Fines,
I learned from that.
council
To be fair.
tax.
I learned a lot from that.
It's easy, man.
But you saying that, they're the same things that if man knows the knowledge on how to bust those things are light work out the way.
That's what I'm saying. But you don't want to be in there in the first place.
But
So you have to bust
if
those
you're
things.
trying to go down that path, you've got more of a chance of getting caught into them situations. You're not paying your council tax because you're sovereign now.
Before you go into court, there's things that you can do beforehand.
like send them
To
letters.
say that you're not paying this thing.
And what happens when you send them letter? Like you're not paying it. What happens?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, Saints, man. You can't,
No,
you can't
but
say
what I'm
it though and not have no
saying
answers
is-
for it, bro.
what I'm saying is, if you send them a letter,
Yeah.
and I don't know, they send you one back or whatever, and let's say you end up in court, to my knowledge, I think that, if you speak a certain way, say certain things and whatnot, then you can get away with not paying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's your stance. You just know what to say.
Yeah.
You as well.
I agree still.
Just know what to say.
Yeah. But I'm a person, I do not paying fines.
Oh.
No. I'm saying I never
you go.
get fined.
Oh, okay. That you just that
Yeah,
changed it.
do you know what? That's but you can't move reckless just because you know certain things. You can't just move reckless and be like, I'm gonna purposely break the law.
Yeah,
because
because you see
I
this
have to get out
country,
of
you
this.
cannot go against the government or the law when it comes to fines. I don't care how thing you are. If it be years later, they'll come back on you. And I seen it happen to bare people where, I ain't paying this fine. A year later,
You gotta know what fines
a
to
mad
pay and
fine
what fines
comes.
not to pay, innit? Like
See.
certain
Or
private
they're
ones.
just going there saying, I'm not paying it, and that's
Yeah,
it.
but I ain't paying it. You know how some people are ignorant like that.
No, it can't be like that.
Bro. You just gotta pay it. No one wants to pay it, but part of life, innit? What can you do? You gotta pay your rent. You gotta pay everything. It needs to be paid for. To live proper, to live comfortably, you gotta just pay. Do you get me? You own a car, you gotta pay the insurance, the tax,
Cool.
everything.
I think we're jumping away from the initial topic.
Yeah, it was, innit?
Which was cancel culture.
Yeah.
So now, like for example,
Yeah.
you're successful now. Yeah, you're successful in whatever you do. Let's say you're artist or whatever you're called. Yeah, you're successful. I'm a fan. I'll start looking into you. I'm on something like Instagram or Twitter. I'm scrolling. I'm like 4 years back now. Boom! I see a tweet. You said something.
Oh, that's getting on my nerves.
You said something.
Get over it.
Oh, that's it.
Exactly.
But
Get over
don't you think that shows the mindset of the person though that you're supporting? For example, now because you have to have context.
Okay.
You say get over it. For example, now I'm a light skinned youth, and I'll be like, these darkies always hating on us lighties.
Or something,
Yeah.
What? Get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was time ago because a lot of celebrities, they say one thing about going on Twitter.
Yeah.
It could have been like 10 years ago when they were young, like 18, 19. When you're young, you're dumb, innit?
Yeah.
You say things you do for you don't mean. 10
If I say something
years
racist,
later.
if I say something racist though, what? I should get over it now.
That was 10 years ago, bro. 10, 15 years
Well, it
ago.
depends on your.
Why does that matter though?
Because
Bro.
it depends on your mindset.
That's what I'm
as
saying,
well.
when
Like,
you're
what's
young.
my mindset? What's my mindset? I'm not gonna forever be like
Holding grudge.
Oh yeah.
No,
exactly.
that's dead.
Exactly.
But But you do have to take some accountability to things you've done in the past.
The person can take some. Yeah, I think there's lack of accountability. Definitely.
If it's racist stuff, but your whole demographic you're marketing to today is black people, bro. That's an issue, cuz.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah. No.
I'm agree on that.
So is it now fair for us to ridicule that person?
But as I said,
After you found out.
Bro, we all make mistakes though.
Nah.
Everybody.
There's certain mistakes here that can't be slick.
It's just part of living. It's just part of life.
Think about it though. If we was to cancel someone for saying something, there's so many things we should be cancelling out here.
It's
like
true.
from the clothes that we wear, brands.
Let's start cancelling them, bro.
Everyone's wearing Balenciagas. Look up in that time of Balenciagas.
Not me. Not everyone.
Most people's wearing Gucci, LV.
When I was young and ignorant, not coming to the
There's
waking.
a lot of cancellation that should be taking place.
We ain't doing that.
From like we just said, clothing, cars, phones,
everything.
You know, the resources or the minerals that are in the phones and laptops, electronics, food.
Yeah, GMOs. Yeah. But I'm back to that subject again.
Yeah,
she said that person said something racist, and her whole demographic is black people.
Yeah.
Is she gonna get cancelled or are we gonna let her slide?
Bro, we're always letting people slide.
But okay, if we had the power, are we letting that slide or are we cancelling that, bro? I think we cancel that, bro.
We're cancelling, but there needs to be certain things in place in order for us to be able to cancel people.
Okay, like.
So like I said earlier, or what you said earlier about Wiley being cancelled is because certain groups of people control certain things. So it's easy. So if you want to shut down someone from banking in this bank and that bank, it's easy. And you want to shut down their social media, it's easy. If you want to shut down their channel, it's easy. Do you get what I'm saying? So unless we have control of these things, we're putting out our own, educational institutions, media institutions, social media as well. If we start creating these platforms and whatnot, and people are subscribing to it, then we've got the power to shut them down. But we can't have that expectation from things that we do not control.
Sensible answer. Very mature sensible answer. Yeah, but I'm cancelling anyway.
But they're trying to hear what I'm trying to hear.
But he's right though. He's right.
These things have to be done in groups.
He's right.
It has to be done as a group.
He's right. I don't like cancel culture. I think that's just a waste of time. Personally, I think we should just call it out. Call it out. Put it out to the world. Let the world deal with it. Done. Finito. That's it. Because you know what, you'll get a real balance of where you're at in the world.
When you're saying the world deal with it, we see how these things go. When you say the world deal with it, do you want that person to be accountable?
Yes.
No, do you want them to say, right, I am accountable for this?
Yes.
Whatever.
I do, yeah.
How are they going to say it? How are they going to, like, what will bring them to say something like that? Because we've seen cancel culture, it's just like boom, 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 people banging on at this person, atting them, etc., etc. I don't see much constructive.
A boycott.
I don't see much constructive questioning.
Boom. Let's go back to the tweet. Yeah. All right. Look, you said this. Yeah. We give you a certain amount of time to respond to that thing, and if you don't, it's a boycott. Done. Finito. See you later. You have the chance to come out and say, look,
I made a mistake.
I was under.
I agree on that.
You got a chance to explain yourself. Certain people don't even get that. Wiley didn't get a chance to explain himself.
No.
What he really meant.
It's cancelled.
To get the clips and put it out there. But explain yourself. You got a certain amount of time to answer to that. After that, if we're not happy with the answer as a collective, because you will hear the uproars, you'll see it. Move, man. Chopping. Cancelled. Call out. Bye. Officially, legit. The media ain't telling us. The people are doing it. You want to say something, Saints?
No.
Okay, so you got
agreed. Agreed.
All right, cool. Let's flip it though. Do you think there's people who haven't been cancelled that deserve to be cancelled?
People.
That was on the main stage now.
People.
Name me two.
I don't know. I don't like this cancel thing, because then what, are you stopping them from their freedom of speech from that point forward?
But it depends. because freedom of speech, you can go into the grays of promoting hate speech
Ideologies.
Yeah, if you want to go into that, so maybe both.
Completely. Completely.
Depending on the crime, bro. If it's some paedophilic stuff, I don't want to hear nothing from you, cuz. I don't care even if you're saying the right thing, cuz. Like, you're done to man, bro. So, people been shut down for way less. Yeah. Yeah. The two. You name me two.
I can't think off the top of my head, but trying to think.
I can't think of any.
Meghan Markle. She's getting ridiculed, isn't it? She was getting ridiculed. Were they right to ridicule her?
About what though?
Going against the family.
Yeah, going against the family.
Going against the family.
The firm.
Again, you know what you're getting yourself into. These are all like, you know what? It's chess. They're just chess moves.
It's chess moves.
Yeah. It's all chess moves. Between family, so certain members of the family, then herself, her husband, the media over here, media over there. And then you got the people as well. It's all chess. I think it's just a big playground to them.
Being black in that family or of some type of color, you're gonna get all this in it. You know what I mean?
But then as well, it depends how does she identify herself?
How you think, bro?
I don't know.
Just from looking at her, bro.
I don't know.
I don't think she describes herself as Pan-African out here, bro.
Well, there you go. That's another thing as well.
It don't look like it to me.
There's a few things that let you know where people stand. And so you can't then come along and be like, she's black, so they shouldn't. If she doesn't identify herself as that in the first place, what are you doing? What are you doing?
No, that's big. And we love to do that. We love to claim stuff like that. I don't. And I see it as like, you lot are whack. You can see she's not really
part of the culture.
And then even if she was, there's like I said, there's a few things that let you know. So you have to look at her politics.
Yes.
You have to look at her ideologies as well. Then you have to look at class as well. Like, can you relate to how she identifies herself?
Classism, that's the biggest issue still.
So, but like you said, you're right. We're always quick to bit of melanin there.
Yeah, I think that's so weak. Not all kinfolk, bro. That's basic rule number one. We learned that as a kid.
Yeah.
All right, I got another one, blood. What about, you said, remember we talked about the tweet, you said it's in the past. Okay, what about certain books? Because they're in the past. What does that mean? We still sell them in the shops? If you wanna, you know what I'm saying? If I'm applying your method to it, should we still sell them in the shops? Paedophilic books.
No. We're getting too far.
We're getting far, this is where we're at.
We're getting too far, bro.
No, but listen, you got certain books still on the shelf.
Yeah.
Noddy got Noddy went to the forest and got attacked by what do they call him? Gollywogs in one of the books. Noddy's still about. Are we withdrawing Noddy? Are you get like how deep are we going?
Yeah.
We can.
Yeah.
We can, but like I said, I think not on an individualistic basis. Like, there has to be a group that holds people accountable. So, like, for example, you can't go around calling yourself a doctor without having a doctorate. Yeah, so that had to be given.
Without having a
doctorate.
Okay,
yeah. So those letters had to be given to you. Yeah, because you went through a certain school.
By the body, yeah.
Yeah, by the body. There you go. Certain things are given to you because of the guild.
Can I ask a question?
Go on.
Because that wasn't given to me, does that take away my skill set?
No. So it's just a certification.
So I can still be a doctor just without the title. So that title means nothing.
By law,
it does.
It does. If I knew everything the doctor knew and I just wasn't, I didn't go through the body. So what does that mean? I could save a million lives. And you can. I'll still be a doctor, but just that it's not recognized under the body. Yeah,
but where we come from, you have to be recognized under a body because you went through a certain school. That's the whole point of it.
But if I didn't, if I learned, it's all taught.
It's from who?
Maybe I learned from a doctor.
No, you have to go through that school.
But if I didn't, and I knew everything the doctors knew,
you're not getting that title.
The people give it to me, bro.
No. You're not gaining the title.
All jokes aside, I get
Yeah.
what you're saying, but like a man's skill set is a man's skill set, bro. Like if man can heal,
Yeah.
a title doesn't define anything, bro.
No.
Yeah, it's like a Carla. A Carla can teach mad knowledge, but he's not considered as a professor.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? It means nothing, bro.
True.
Titles to me mean nothing, but I do get what you're saying. Because under the body and to be recognized as this,
Yeah, but I think are you looking at it more from a Eurocentric point,
What do you mean?
as where titles don't mean nothing? Because
From the Eurocentric point, titles mean everything.
from a Eurocentric,
Yeah, don't
point.
they don't titles mean
Yeah, but
everything?
what I'm saying is it are you looking at those European titles don't mean anything to you?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Because I'll tell you why. Yeah,
But I'm not talking about the European titles.
I'll tell
so
you-
when I say we went through a certain school,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the schools here.
Okay, cool,
I'm
cool,
saying to get
cool.
that title.
cool. So what? So okay. So where are you talking about then?
So if you go back to Egypt, Kush,
Yeah.
or whatnot, you went through a certain school.
Yep.
40 years, 40 plus,
Yeah, I
and
heard about
whatnot,
that.
and then you gain that title.
Yeah, officially, yeah.
Yeah.
But does
So
that
the title matters.
the title doesn't matter? But I think we shouldn't really put everything into that because there's titles and people have abused that title on many occasions. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if I have the skill set, I can slightly
But those people are they're lacking something.
like who like what like
No,
you?
you're saying there's people who abuse their titles.
Yeah.
They're lacking something. Like the way. So when you
My
so
point
when-
is
Yeah, go on.
the body I go through doesn't define my skill set. So they can't, because if I can do everything a doctor can do plus more, it's just that I didn't go through your body. Like what does that mean? But what are you telling me? You're telling me what? I'm useless.
But no, because certain
What are you telling me?
certain bodies that you go through
Yeah.
is you're learning from a holistic
Yes.
perspective, or it's taking a holistic approach towards your learning or your teaching. So when you come out of the other side, enlightened or whatever, then you're approaching things from a holistic point as well. As where over here, what you're talking about, it lacks that holistic. Because when you're taught here, you're just taught in these subjects. The subjects are segregated. Do you get what I'm saying? But within science, there's mathematics. Do you get what I'm saying? Within geography, there's science and
facts.
mathematics
Yeah.
and whatnot. It's not and within music, a number of disciplines.
Okay. Alright, boom. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit.
Go on.
I shouldn't have to go college for 3 years to learn painting and decorating when I can be out in the field and learn it in free, bro. So like, my point is, because I didn't go through that body of are you telling me I can't paint and decorate even though I've been doing it every single day without going?
Yeah, I agree. I don't think you need to go to college for that, man.
But you do.
You do.
You
But
do, but I don't think you have to.
I know certain man though.
You don't
that,
have to.
Yeah,
It's true, yeah.
I know
But I
certain
get
man
why
that-
though.
You get why?
Yeah.
Go on. Because I know certain man that didn't go college. I know the best painters I know.
Yeah, I know that's usually the case.
The best painters I know.
That's usually the case.
The way man cuts corners and
I'm telling you, you
Yeah,
think,
he'll get that
Yeah.
wall done in 5 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it will take us all a good 3 hours.
Yeah.
So what we saying? Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I know everything that this doctor knows, bro, there's no way they cannot say man's not a doctor. All right, cool. If I have to go through your body you better fast track me, bro. If you know I know everything, fast track me through that, bro. No,
No. It's all to do with like.
And what type of doctor we talking? Because you're right though. Because I'm going into their school to help to get their teachers.
That's what
to become
that's
the
what I'm
doctor they
saying.
want me to
Yeah,
be.
exactly. So it depends on the body,
Dr. Sebi.
whether it's a physical body. So all bodies are different.
Dr. Sebi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doctor,
My guy.
is he a official doctor? Or did he
I
just?
don't think so.
Oh, but we call him Dr. Sebi.
I don't think so.
We call him Dr. Sebi. Why?
That's the name that he goes by.
Yeah.
That's my point.
See what I'm saying?
Because he is, his reputation speaks for him. The people speak for him. He don't speak. So that's enough, bro. If you've healed all these people, and they're saying, yeah, look, I had cancer and I'm free from cancer now, and this guy done it, and he done it repetitively over numerous of people, they can't tell me nothing. Like, he's officially a doctor. Right, bro?
No, you're right.
No, right?
100.
But I understand why people go through the body.
I do understand it as well.
And I understand the big difference between this body and
It's the square your circle, innit? That's what man goes there for, innit? You get the hat, the square hat, fling in the air, square your circle. My point is,
it's the base of it's the base of a pyramid.
done though. But my point is, man shouldn't have to go through certain channels to become a certain thing. You get what I'm saying? When they say healer, a doctor's a healer, but doctor's never classed as a healer. So now if I'm a body and I said, oh, okay, look, I'm gonna put this course here and it's called the healing course, and when you come out, you be qualified as a healer. That's BS, bro. Because man have been doing that before the qualification.
You know what healing means? To be whole.
Healing for me is someone that wakes something inside you to heal yourself. That's a healer.
Yeah.
Because a healer,
But the actual etymology of the word is to make whole.
is to make whole.
Yeah. That's what I said to you earlier about a holistic approach
make
to things.
whole.
Yeah.
I like Saints, man. I like his whole.
He knows his words. He knows his words.
No, I like it. He's a very level-headed brother, man. Big up yourself.
Good.
But people, we've come to the end of Powers Talk, bro. I know it's fly through.
I was gone already.
Huh?
I was gone already.
I was gone, G.
Like that.
I was gone.
Just do part 2 right now.
Sorry, brother. I'm lucky, but under time conditions, you know it is.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for coming down.
100%.
It was very interesting. I loved your answers. I love your contribution.
Yeah.
It was- We can do a part 2. We do a part 2, definitely.
Whenever you're ready.
Why not?
Whenever you're ready.
Mr. Saint,
Yeah.
you want to drop your social to the people then?
Yeah, it's Saints Off the Grid.
Right.
But I was plugged in today, so not really off the grid.
Mr. Jahfari,
Yes, yes.
do you want to drop your socials to them,
Yeah, man.
please?
Cert Poet. So CERTPOET. That's my Insta.
Yeah?
Yes, yes.
Oh, big up. Before we go,
Yes, yes.
you want to tell the people what you do day to day? Like, what's your Mr. Saint, you're looking very suave. What's your
You mean?
profession? Yeah, what do you do?
Teaching.
That's
That's why it's good. That's why it's good with the words and that. That's why it's good with the words.
Politically correct.
You know what I mean? Like,
You know, if you've got a wide vocabulary, then it allows you to have.
Why not?
Yeah. But yeah, teaching, directing, writing. Yeah, that's it really. And just nation building.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I love that.
Mr. Jeff,
Just, man, just working the NHS and that. But
saving lives.
my goal is to write more books because I'm a publisher.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Sick.
bro.
What's your book called?
Poetic Mastermind.
Poetic Mastermind. Where can they find it?
On WH Smith
Oh,
and Waterstones
okay.
and eBay.
You know what
man,
you
it's
do?
all over, bro.
Send me the link.
Yeah, I'll
And
send it to
I'll
you.
add it to this episode.
100%,
Yeah?
bro. Yeah.
Do you anything you want to add to the episode?
No. Add that link so I can grab some.
Yeah,
books
bro.
as well.
Alright, big up
Yeah,
yourself.
I'm in the process of writing the next one as well. So
Time to
look out for me next year, man.
Jeez.
I'm on big moves next year.
Sick.
Come on.
Yeah, big up yourself for coming down, fellas. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate your time. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Love for that.
have a good day.
I shall. Easy.
Powers.